Alright, hello my lovely Sagittarius. How are you? How are you really? Before I get into your reading, I just want to thank you guys so much for helping this channel to reach its first 100 subscribers, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. Okay? If you hear my daughters in the background, that's what the noise is. Okay? We have the Moon card. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Also have the Devil card. Okay, let's see if we can get one more card here. Okay. We'll get one more card for Sagittarius. Okay, you guys got 3 more cards, okay? We got 3 more cards, so I'm just gonna roll with these. Okay, maybe y'all need to see those other cards here. Alright, so Sagittarius, we have the Moon card. Okay, we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, also we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, we have the Devil card, the Ace of Wands. We also have the Magician and the Hierophant. So, right off the bat, Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here is that you're kind of in this energy of kind of questioning the intentions of the person that you're dealing with or that you're coming away from here. And I don't know if this is like a family dynamic or what, but it's kind of like with this Moon card, okay, it's like secrecy here, okay, and it's like you may not know this person's intentions here, okay, and we have this Devil card also, you know, and it's like you're wanting to really, it's like you're having to sit to yourself here and really do some soul searching here in regards to this connection or in regards to this family dynamic or whatever this is for you, you know, because it's like it's almost as if you feel like there's information that you don't really know about, or it's like you're not really sure of what this, you know, individual is up to, you know, because you see how he has his hand out, you know, it's just like, come with me, you know, and it's just like, well, what are the strings attached, or like, what's involved, or what do you want, or what's your real motives here, you know, and it's like, you really want to know that, okay, because with this Two of Wands in reverse, you know, if it's turned this way, you know, she's looking out the window, you know, but her body is in here. But with this in reverse, it's kind of like she's just really looking within here, okay? So you may actually not be communicating with this person right now, okay? But it's kind of like, you feel like, kind of like Gemini's reading, where you don't truly know the intentions here, or you don't know if there's information that you don't know about, so it's just kind of like, just really staying to yourself until you can find out, you know, because it's like, when I'm in this connection, I feel confused, I don't know what this person wants, I don't know if there's anything hidden, but it's like, when I'm to myself, it's like I'm okay, like I don't have these doubts and fears by myself, you know, so it's like either stay in this connection and be confused and always question this person, or, you know, do my own thing here and, For some of you Sagittarius, you may not feel like you were on the same page as this person, or right now you feel like you're not on the same page as this person. It's like you know that this is what you want, you know. Your energy here is very direct and straightforward, okay? But it's like with this person, you may not fully know what's really going on their end, you know? Because like, I don't know if y'all know too much about communication and body language, but his body is facing this way, like straightforward, and her body is facing more towards like the other way, okay? So, you know, it's almost as if Sagittarius, if you are dealing with somebody, or if you were dealing with somebody, it's like you were moving forward. It's like you healed from your past and was moving forward and knew what you want. But this person, her body is like facing like backwards. Although she's looking at him, their bodies are facing two completely different ways here, okay? So you could have been, if you're not right now, dealing with somebody who maybe is still kind of like they're trying to look towards the future and trying to move forward, but they haven't fully moved forward from the past here, okay? So that may be why there's such difficulty with manifesting this Ten of Pentacles with this person here, okay? And honestly, if you feel like they would have you trapped to something, it honestly looks like this person may still be kind of trapped to something of their past here. And it doesn't have to be a person. It could be, you know, bad memories, bad emotions, and, you know, things of that nature here, okay? So you could be dealing with a person who is still trapped from their past, you know, here. And, yeah. So I'm gonna see what else we have here, Sagittarius, okay? Let's see what else we have here. What else do we have for Sagittarius? I didn't pull any other extra cards for the other zodiac signs, but I'm gonna pull some extra ones for you guys so we can get more clarity on your situation here, okay? Okay, so yeah, and you know what? This doesn't even really have to be a relationship, Sagittarius. This could simply be friends, okay? This could be friends, you know? And it's like, they may say that everything's okay and that, you know, y'all may have a tough past with these people and, you know, but it's like when you're around them, it's like you feel like there's some ulterior motives, okay? You may not really trust these people. And these could very well be the people that you party with, or the people that, you know, you celebrate life with and have fun with, you know. But it's just kind of like, what are their intentions? You know, why do they want to hang around me? Why are we, you know, like, what's their purpose of being in my life, basically, okay? Because it's like you feel like there's some things you don't know, okay? So what about this Moon card? What do you feel like you don't know, Sagittarius? Can we clarify the Moon card? Okay. Can we clarify the Moon card? Why the Moon card? What do you feel like you don't know, Sagittarius? It looks like you're questioning people's motives, their intentions, and their purpose of being in your life. Okay? It's like, why are you here? Why do you want to be my friend? Why do you want to, you know? I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you Sagittarius, you could have people genuine around you, but you may feel like they're not genuine. You may feel like they may have ulterior motives because maybe deep down inside you feel like you're not worthy of good connections or things of that nature here. Okay, because he's manifesting but his head is down. So it's like you may want genuine connections, and that may be what you're praying for, but it's like when it gets here, it's like, you know, his head is down. So to my Sagittarius, who you do have good people around, okay, you are in something legit, you know, it's kind of like you kind of question the good things in your life, because maybe you've experienced so many bad apples or so many bad people, and it's just kind of like, why do you want to love me? Why do you want to be here? Or why do you want to be my friend? Okay? So why the Moon card? I'm going to try to pull one more card here, okay? Why the Moon card for Sagittarius? What's this Moon card about? Okay. Why the Moon card here? Okay, so 3 cards actually came out, so I'm gonna retry it one more time, okay? I just try to get one card. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you're questioning people's intention, like why are you working towards this? Why are you, okay, so Sagittarius, it looks like you're actually questioning people's motives. Why do you want to be my friend? Why do you want to be in my life? Why do you want to, you know, why do you want to nurture this? Why do you want to be here? Why are you spending so much time with me? You know, so it's almost as if Sagittarius, I don't know, you may have good people here around, okay? Maybe the people of your past may have really burnt you out when it comes to trust, you know? But for some of you, it actually looks like you have genuine people around, okay? But it's like you're unsure about them, about fully letting them in, because, you know, there may have been something from your past here. You know how we were saying that one person's body is facing forward, you know, very direct, very straightforward. They know what they're there for. And this other person's body, although they're making eye contact, the other person's body is facing backwards, okay? So for some of you Sagittariuses, this character right here could be you, to where you have people around you that's very straightforward, they're very direct with their energy, they're sure that they want to be in your life, but it's almost as if you question that, you fight against that because of your past. Maybe you were dealing with people who didn't have your best interest at heart. Maybe you did deal with people who, you know, had ulterior motives, okay? Maybe you did deal with people who were confused. Maybe you did, you know? Maybe you did, you know? And I'm not going to deny that, okay? But for some of you, it kind of looks like you have genuine people around you now, but it's like you are doubting this, you know? And it's almost as if you've kind of gotten adjusted to how the people of the past treated you, how they were confused, and how they weren't really in your life for the right reasons, to where when you have good people come in, it's just like you try to look for red flags that's not really there, you know? Because right here we have the Devil card, you know? But we also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, you know? So it looks like, Sagittarius, you're actually surrounded by healthy energy, okay? But it could have very well been things of your past, you know? With this Ace of Wands, this could be a new beginning, you know, of you learning to trust people, you know? Choosing to take a different path. How you normally close people off, it's just kind of like, you know, if you want these, you know, genuine connections that you're wanting to manifest, you can manifest them, but it's kind of like you have to, you know, take a different approach when it comes to letting people in. Because if you want to manifest your Ten of Pentacles, if you want to manifest your Four of Wands, you know, people that are there for you, people that support you, people that genuinely love you, you know, it's like you have to give them a chance. But it's impossible for, you to have those connections, and even if you do have those next connections, it'll be difficult maintaining them if you're in this energy of constantly feeling like people have hidden motives, you know. It's really complicated here, but what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that for some of you, you are actually calling on the divine to show you who in your life is real and who is not, who's meant to be there and who is not, because it's like you've been burnt so many times by people that you thought you could trust it. Like, for some of you, you don't even trust your own judgment anymore. It's like you don't even trust your own abilities to pick a good boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband, or to pick your friends, So it's like for some of you, you're choosing a more spiritual path to where you are allowing the universe and God to kind of like send you signs that people are meant for you instead of choosing for yourself here, And it's like for some of you, you could be praying more, seeking the divine forces more, going to church more. And it's like, it's almost as if you're kind of, how they say, God take the wheel or Jesus take the wheel, whatever you guys believe in. It's kind of like you're doing the same thing here, because it's like all the people that I thought were for me, they're really not. So it's like I don't know who to want. I don't know who I should love. I don't know who I should trust anymore. So it's just like, God, you decide who needs to stay in my life and who needs to go, because I don't know anymore. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who I should let in. I don't know who has my best interests at heart. I don't know anymore. So it's like I'm letting God choose. Whoever is meant to be in my life, I'm working on learning to, trust God with choosing those people, and whoever I need to let go of, I'm trusting that God will let me know who it is that needs to go, So yeah, this is actually pretty good, Sagittarius, because this is really teaching you to rely more on the divine forces, and this is actually going to strengthen your relationship with God or the universe or whatever you believe in, okay? Because with you saying that you don't always know things, to me, that's honestly our very first step when it comes to our spiritual journey and getting closer to God. Once we realize that we don't know anything, because we're so limited. We only see so much. All we see is people's actions when they're around us. We don't see, what the universe sees behind our back. We don't know what God sees when we walk away from these people, So it's almost just like whatever happened to you in the past, Sagittarius, it literally sets you up to have a better relationship with the universe and with God, to where you know that your judgment is only limited, but the universe knows all and sees all. So now you're on a more spiritual journey. You're on a spiritual journey. And that divine alignment post that I made, that short video about manifesting what's divinely for us, it's almost as if you guys are following that affirmation. Like, I only want the people around me that God wants around me. Because I used to think that I knew who I wanted around me, but I can't go by my own call anymore because I don't know anymore. I don't know. So whoever God wants in my life, that's who I want. Whoever does not need to be here, I just ask that God shows me, or the universe shows me, how to let them go, So you're getting more aligned with the universe here, Sagittarius. You're getting more aligned with yourself here, whether you know it or not. Because the very first step to spiritual, alignment with the divine forces is when we actually let go of our own desires and wants, and we let go of our ego and what we think should be and should not be, and that's whenever God is able to take over. That's when the universe is able to step in and actually, work these miracles in our lives, but that could only happen when we step back. And what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that y'all are stepping back because you don't know who and what to trust anymore. So that's actually a good thing, because that allows the universe to swoop in, you know, especially with this Hierophant card. You're calling out to the divine. I need help knowing who to trust and who not to trust. I need help with discovering who needs to stay in my life and who does not need to be here. You know? So this is actually really good, Sagittarius. You are becoming more aligned with the divine forces. You are communicating. You are opening up a new portal with the divine. You know, you're taking a whole new path for something you've never done before. Okay, and this is pushing you closer to source, closer to the universe, and closer to God. Okay, so this is actually really good, Sagittarius. You know, this is actually really good. It's like finding God basically means losing yourself here. You know, so it's like right now you feel kind of lost, like you don't know what to do, who to trust, and things of that nature, which is really good, Sagittarius. That's actually really good, because for us to be taught something, we have to admit that we don't know. Okay, so this is actually a very powerful cry on y'all's end when you say, I just don't know anymore. That's a powerful cry, and that allows God to come in, or the universe to come in and be like, okay, my baby doesn't know, so we're going to show him, or we're going to show her, you know. So this is actually really good, Sagittarius. Okay, so whatever happened in your past, all it did was push you on a brand new beginning here, and on a very spiritual path. You know, if you didn't go through that confusion, you never would have confessed that you don't know anymore, and the universe wouldn't have been able to step in and guide you or teach you, you know. So good job, Sagittarius. Okay, this story turns out way better than you thought. Okay. So yeah, that's all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for watching. I pray that this video helps you guys and, you know, really encourages you that you're not lost, okay? You are divinely guided. And when we're divinely guided, oftentimes we don't know what's going on, and that's okay, you know, because we only know so much, but the universe and God knows all things. So when you're lost, or when you feel confused, just know that means you're not in control, but God and the universe is, okay? And that's even better than you being in control and knowing everything, okay? So yeah, I'll let you go, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, ta-ta!